it blows my mind the amount of mental gymnastics people will do to blame things on other people. Yesterday in New York, a man got on the train and shot people. He injured 28 people. 28 people. Before there was even enough information, people ran to Twitter and was blaming a white person. They blamed the white person because who else would do that? It was white people. White people have to have done it. Then, come to find out, it wasn't a white person. It was a black dude. It was a black dude. Now, the mental gymnastics comes out of, oh, he had internalized white supremacy. When in fact, the guy has made black supremacy type videos. Now, people are coming out blaming it on gun manufacturers. It's just more proof how white supremacists, our society is that they are blaming a black man for subway shootings, not the gun manufacturers. And you have something like this. Shut down the NRA. Yes, the NRA and gun manufacturers are to blame because they put that gun in that man's hand and told him go out there and kill people. No, they are not to blame. This has nothing to do with gun laws because New York has some of the fucking strictest gun laws. This guy could have got those guns out of state, came over here, crossed actual state lines to hurt people, or he could have got the guns from someone else. We're not blaming the guy he got the gun for. We're not blaming the store he got the gun for. We're not blaming the NRA or the fucking gun manufacturers. We need to blame the person who actually did it. I'm so sick of this narrative that you have to blame gun manufacturers and the NRA because this person got a gun and shot something, or this kid got a gun and went up and shot a school, or this person. They always blame gun manufacturers, gun stores, and gun policies. They blame that, but not the person who did it. Again, New York, strictest gun laws out there. It is almost impossible to get a pistol in the New York tri-state area. It is impossible. They do like the most in-depth background investigation on you. And people are still blaming white people or the NRA. How do we always find a way to blame white people for shit that they have nothing to do with? It's getting out of hand. I already spoke about this. White people are minding their own business, and yet they're getting the blame for shit. And they're being blamed by other white people. And then people are talking about, oh, of course they find the black man right away. Yeah, because the man fucking called and turned himself in pretty much. Because he said, he called 911 and said, I think you're looking for me. I'll be at McDonald's. And then somebody saw him in the street and then called. It was like, this is the motherfucker who shot up the train. That's how they found that motherfucker. And mind you, they were able to pull video footage showing every little detail about that guy coming into the train station. So how are we trying to say it's the white man's fault? Always the evil white man. It's like that scene from Don't Be a Menace in South Central when Drink Your Juice in the Hood.
Catch. The man.
It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. The leaps and bounds people go through to not blame the person who committed the heinous act, but instead we blame everything else, especially when it comes to a black person who did it. We saw it with Will Smith and Chris Rock. It was internalized uh, hate, and it was about white people. This situation, oh, internalized white supremacy. It's the white man's fault and the gun manufacturer's fault. It's always white man, white man, white man. Never the black man, because the black man could do no wrong. We had done no wrong to our own people at all. We have not freaking killed one another over petty things like wearing the wrong colors, or fucking stepping on somebody's shoes, or being in the wrong neighborhood. You have never done that. I'm sorry, but I'm more worried about walking in a neighborhood with people who look like me getting me than me walking in a white neighborhood and the white people attacking me. I'm sorry. There's certain areas of the Bronx that I don't even fucking go to, because I'm like, that area is fucking shifty, and those motherfuckers shoot and kill anybody. All right? Certain areas of Brooklyn the same way. Don't go there because it's fucking shifty, and they might rob and kill you. And guess how they look? They look just like me. We have to stop this nonsense of blaming white people or some entity of whatever on shit that has nothing to do with what's going on. It's always the same thing. It's this guy's fault. He's the monster. He's a murderer. He's a fucking individual who took it upon himself to do that heinous act and injure those people, right? He should be thrown under the jail, not see the light of day, because what he did was horrible. I don't condone what he did at all. I don't think anybody does. I'm sick of this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe. Stay up to date with your favorite robe wearing, wig wearing guy. All right, guys. You guys have a good one.